So, 2 minutes and 30 seconds before that match begins. Phew.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
About 1 minute to go. So we'll see who wins this one. Will they repeat the same mistakes, or will they sort of try for new things? What will happen? Who will win? And we will then be going into a 4th or 5th match only. A part of me is hoping we only get 4 matches, because 5 matches is going to be exhausting. 5 matches is going to be exhausting. I mean, I've already streamed for now, well, 3.5 hours, more or less. Three and a half hours, roughly. You can check in the title for next year. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Doubling gears, the Pioneers start there for doubling gears of Refero. Theodosios going for them before 2 going to do starting again. Special Rifle Command again, pretty much repeating the same openings as of the last match. So in that regard, neither player there trying any big surprises versus the other one. No big surprises, nothing that makes us go, ooh, how exciting. Engineers moving westwards. Engineers looks like being eastwards. We're also going to sort of try and spread out here. Push for both field points. That way sort of figure out which one his opponent's going for. Secure the other one. Maybe sort of do some harassment around the other one. That could sort of be an idea there for him. So far though, Theodosios is heading for the northwestern field point there. And before 2 Pioneers heading up. We're Grenadiers running up there. Penal was there for Refero. Again, pretty standard stuff. Sandbags going down the fuel point. Gute Arbeit, Leute. Gute Arbeit, Leute. Heading the curve point there. And there you go. Advancing for the faster land. This is MG42. Schnell, Helmut. Bring that Maschinengewehr. I'm moving ahead of you. How can I bring it when I'm leading severe, you Dummkopf? There you go. First penal super squad out here for Refero. First penal super squad. Who I think will win. If Theodosios learned from his first match as Wehrmacht, I think he will win. If he goes with Stooks properly this time around and gets some Panzer Grenadiers, you know, make good use of his doctrine, he will win. Because he goes for Wehrmacht, whereas Refero goes for the dirty Oberkommando West. Grabbing points there, securing points here. Bart wide down there to prevent his opponent from making use of the cover. Not bad, though he could also lay down a bit here if he wanted to. Grabbing the eastern victory point, grabbing the point here as well. You can see that Refero's gained most of the map near here compared to Theodosios, and got small of it. Though of course he's going to have more troops on the field. Refero is, I think, too preoccupied with what's going on the front line, actually flooding manpower in the first critical few moments. That could actually give Theodosios, if he pushes units correctly, a bit more of an edge, because again, Refero's not going to have enough. He's actually going for a very early sniper then, so it will. A 2-minute sniper. Wow. That seems rather bold there from Refero. It could have a good effect versus Theodosios, but it does seem a bit risky. Third gun is what they understand to Theodosios. ME42 gun is moving towards another support, and the Pioneers just securing the west side here.
The sector has been cut off. Enemy forces capturing supply.
Bit of shooting hit gun is ME42 versus Penal Troops. Got like squad moving eastwards. Could deal with some engineers there.
Sniper now available for duty.
And there we go. Sniper out for Refero. Sniper. Heckenschütze. Pimps are suffering against the ME42 taking mine loss there. Dimitri being sawed to bits there as he stands in the window. Proudly. And there you go. Pioneer's getting too close. He's actually trying to lay down a telemine right outside his opponent's space. Talk about guts. Talk about guts. There you go. Sniper himself. ME4 needs to get out of there. Oh, Refero setting in hard there versus Theodosios in the early moment of the game. Not just a sniper, but a flamethrower team here. Refero thinks going to try and make it hard here for Theodosios to think ahead and just force him to react to most of the fight here. So very bold and aggressive play there by Refero. Following up with the second Penal Troop squad there. And engineers being cut to weapons here by the gunners to push up these. We've got Pioneers sneaking up here, flanking behind Refero. Theodosios not one to sort of let the other one get away with aggression. There goes Kenny trying with minefields again. This time S-Minefield on the retreat path from here. I mean, just the absolute balls in Theodosios. The absolute ballsy balls of brass. We have taken up there for Theodosios, but just moving in its S-Mine this area. Christ. Would have been great if we've been able to pull it off. If those beams were not around, he could have pulled it off, and that would have been huge. I mean, you could have lost snipers. You would have lost a lot there to an S-Minefield on a retreat path. So, I mean, really, just absolute balls and Theodosios. Pushing out the west hit, so no going to pressure his opponent's fuel point. Going to move there, I think, by Refero. So we got an MD42 hitting way up here, dealing with the Penal Troopers. And here in the southeast, engineers there, or Grenadiers fighting with Penal Troopers the fuel point. 2 Grenadiers versus 1 Penal Trooper squad here. Rifle shots flying out there. Corpses piling up as they try to gain control. There we go, light machine gun team. And with that, I think the Grenadiers will have the win here unless he pops us out to charge for somehow decides it. But he won't, he won't. And that will, I think, give the win here to the Grenadiers. Alternative tank grenades here. Refero obviously worried about Theodosios going for light vehicles. In fact, he's going for the 2-2 right then and there. No half-tracks though. No half-tracks. No Hanomaks. No Mittlere Schützenpanzerwagens. No nothing.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Bit of shooting in the west. Grenadiers versus engineers. Down here we got Grenadiers securing the point. Actually, they don't secure the fuel point. Instead, going straight for the victory point. Curious choice here. 2-2 arriving there for Theodosios. And the second 2-2, first 2-2 they're rhyming for him. He could follow up some Panther Grenadiers, half tracks, more 2-2s. I mean, there are options there for Theodosios. There are options. Mines down from Refero to help catch up vehicles and infantry. Good choice there. Good choice by Refero. But still, Theodosios will end up here with a sizable fuel advantage versus the Refero, which could pose a bit of a problem there for Refero soon enough. As long as Theodosios can, you know, utilize his fuel advantage. I mean, again, his first match is very much indicated he does struggle a bit with making the most, I think, full use of his resources at times, which again is rather what gave Refero the chance to go through there. But there you go, anti-tank parts. It is going to be reserve army again. 2-2 pushed too far, and it got punished. Very looks going to lose here. He's trying to cover it up here with the Grenadiers, but the Partisans, they are not to be deterred. They are not to be deterred. Pioneers sent running. Oh dear. Partisans out in their easy targets with the 2-2, but so is the 2-2, and oh, the Partisans miss again. Miss again. Can I make it around the corner here? Oh, yes! They're going to move straight into the machine gun bank, get suppressed. And there we go! Such a close haul there for the 2-2. So close. Almost lost it there, right on the spot. But Refero is swinging hard and very aggressively versus Theodosios. And Theodosios is certainly being pushed onto the defensive by that again. Medic bunker up first before repaying the 2-2-2. Medic Medics still on the way as well. More penal troopers for Refero. Refero's son looking very, very strong. They're just about to get the fuel lead there for Theodosios, who seems to quickly not matter. Fixing up the 222, fixing it up hard. And in the southeast, penal troopers hard to work in there, securing the territory. Quickly, Dimitri, secure it, secure it. I'm securing it. I can't make the flag go up faster or down faster. Pull on it, but I can't.
We are losing a sector.
Mines down there on the sandbags. Sneaky set up there by Refero. Sneaky.
The enemy is taking our territory.
2 good to go. Gunners versus penal troopers. Need support from the other squad, which is not close enough to support the first one. That could have been done slightly better, I think, there by Theodosios up here, though. MG42 Gunners are dealing with the penal troops engineers, finding up the Western Cemetery. Quick suppressing them, moving up with the Grenadiers. 2 rushing to assist as well. And in these, the Grenadiers are pushed back here. The penal troopers were too many, too powerful. Space on. The trick is with this version of the reserve army, you basically go for a lot of penal troopers, then use rapid conscription to create the conscripts, which you then upgrade with. That's basically how you use it. That's basically how you use it. Use like, you know, how Germans would use, you know, relief infantry. That's how they use rapid conscription. And then you upgrade them.
Comrades, we have now installed a field hospital at headquarters.
Grabbing the Western fuel, putting MG14 losses. He's going for a sniper zone now. He's going for a sniper zone there. That definitely feels like Theodosios has been pushed very much on the defense here by Refero. He's actually going to try and maybe deal with his opponent's sniper with his own sniper. Oh dear. I think Refero might actually have the lead here. I think Refero might have the lead there on a mental level, because he forced his opponent to have to go for a sniper. So that could be very bad news there for Theodosios. And good news for Refero. Oh, my nose is all itchy. Refero by the checked up, could go for T70 here versus Theodosios, could go for T70. And maybe if he plays it correctly, he could actually finish the fight pretty quickly here versus Theodosios. Because Theodosios is suddenly starting to look a bit panicky, I guess? I don't know. And for Cordy should have flanked up here for the western edge of the cemetery. Got the tank commander still being worked on. Good bit of harassment down southeast by Theodosios. Pims was there trying to get up into the MG42. Slightly putting off, but not quite. And there we go. 2-2 to the rescue here for Theodosios. Salvaging the left flank for now. We'll have to see how long that lasts. We'll have to see how long that lasts against the Russian infantry hordes. Pims are taking losses. He's got the tank come out. He just needs the manpower to go for it. Here in the centre, we've got Pims with there as a sniper. Oh, got to kill one of the snipers, but of course he can't wipe it. So, and mostly he's just basically forcing the sniper to have to retreat, lest he risks, you know, losing it. You could actually rush this sniper. I can't actually. There's partisans in the way. There are partisans in the way. Then these we got here, gonna need some fuel. We got Pims rushing forward, so the SPT-40 singing out Marxist curses. And there you go, gunned down by the Grenadiers. Light machine gun fire takes the toll on the advancing Russians, but one step closer, the Grenadiers will lose out to the penal troopers. I'm about to say partisan troopers, which they aren't. So there we go, Grenadiers sent running. In the centre, MG42 snipers there, dueling it out with Russian partisans. And here in the west, engineers standing back. We got a demo charge here. We got, infantry awareness straight into the demo and sets it off there, almost getting the 2-2, but not quite. And meanwhile, he has taken up, good work there, it was just a mistake by the way. Last match to the Wehrmacht, he did not take up fast enough. And meanwhile, Refero hasn't been able to get off manpower for long enough to actually get out any vehicles, which could maybe allow Theodosios then to rush out the support call first and get out something which can then easily beat most of what he can get from the tank with tank commander if he goes for the T-70 to half track. So those are some options there, but Theodosios then needs to be quick about the Suprema Corps. He needs to be very quick. No, the demo charge did not frustrate, so it actually does surprisingly little damage to vehicles. It's only if you can combine it with a mine, in which case there's this weird thing in the game where if 2 explosions go off in the same place, like, you know, mine or demo charge, or 2 mines or anything like that, it increases the damage overall. Like, it doubles it or something like that. It's insane. Demo charge, they're what they're going to do is T7. No, he cancelled the H6 for the T70. But Theodosios in the hands yet to build the Suprema core. Refero keeps up the pressure, can actually now go for rapid conscription here versus Theodosios and the Wehrmacht. And there we go. Theodosios has got the T-70 light tank out here. It rolls ahead from the motherland. Stalinism. International socialism. Stuff like that. People bring in come take probably going to release the 2 opening up sniper there just with 2 kills. Need to build that support, of course, you know. And he's gone for elite troops. He's gone for elite troops. D-43's concussion grenades going off there, Magian. Might also use some storms. There we go. I see some rushing up. He's got nothing besides to hold it. There's been no Talamines besides the one he attempted here. That's it. Check the target merit, but otherwise 1-1. Support up there for Theodosios.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
And it's been blasted there by the T-70. So Palmercore going up there, he should be able to get an Osman who's too fast. And Osman right now wouldn't be, I think, a bad choice for Theodosios. Would not be a bad choice at all. Though, of course, he might just end up going for the Panzer IV here. Best of 5, Metzel. Best of 5.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
T-70 then murdering away. Getting some good hits. And Gunners are pushing for the engineers in the west. Demo charts laid down again there. Refero doing his best to make good use of them. Air 6 for Refero. And looks like Theodosios is aiming for the Panzer IV here. No Oswins, just Panzer IVs. Meanwhile, the Refero's almost got the M6 done. Then again, a Panzer IV is going to be more useful as the H6, in particular, can flank the H6 with the Panzer IV. But he needs to go for some armor soon, then either way Theodosios needs to go for some armor soon. T-70 they're prowling, getting killed in the Grenadiers with its 45mm cannon, the Krax machine gun joining in the fun as well. MG42 being pushed back. Demo charged it off with a 2-2 by accident. There we go. Panzer IV for Theodosios. But Refero's already got Theodosios heavily back in the space to this, harassing up the eastern side of the map there. He's doing some work there, which might help a bit, but I don't know. I mean, Refero's got a pretty strong hand now.
Our opponents are seizing a sector. Panzer IV is ready for battle.
Points there. There we go. T-70 sniping away. Gonna do ascent running rapidly. And the guns in trouble. We've got the Pims moving in there, engaging, firing, murdering. But the guns in this case are pretty much safe. Panzer IV striking in the north here. No pinback machine, I think there. Oh, he is heading it. Good, good, good. Veteran T2, that'll help a bit.
MG42 turret is ready.
Telemarch to protect versus rush there from Refero. Not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea at all. Western fuel, victory point is secured, grabbing the northern point as well. Did he spot then? He's just trying to do it off there. What's going on then? Because... Huh. Telemine to north, that just a waste of them for Theodosios. Spots the mine, sets it off himself.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Panther 4 versus Division 6 there. Panther 4 lands the first miss. Division 6 gets the first hit. Engineers versus Pioneers. Grenadier sniper standing about here. And the Panther 4 just running back. They I think should follow up with the Stuke to help versus the Division 6, but also the T-70. We'll have to see if he ends up repeating any mistakes. You're also trying to sneak in some Stormtroopers here and to catch the snipers with it. Sneak in. Get them assault rifles at the same time. That could overall long term be a really great option there for Theodosios. Assault rifle equipped stormtroopers are some of the best troops in the game, at least in my opinion. Division 8 there, Pioneers reinforcing. Panther 4 popping smoke. Acid disengages here from Refero's tank destroyer there, the H-26 assault gun. And he's got the 2-2 under fire. He got the T-76 moving in there. Gets a hit, gets a hit. Theodosios can soon go for the Stuke G, and he should definitely go for the Stuke G as soon as he can. He should definitely go for it. Because without his range and rate of fire, I don't think he's going to stand much longer of a chance here. Versus the Refero is now also taking up. And it's going straight for the H-35. He's just going to lock down Theodosios' options.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
The paratroopers are pretty good as well, but I prefer Stormtroopers because the Stormtroopers can ambush, which can allow some really nasty ambushes. Really nasty. So yeah, the first ones I've seen in some time for us that actually say this airborne are pretty good in the first place. Because as most players, they say just the airborne infantry is terrible. When I'd say they're pretty good.
Our brave infantry is dying.
Stuke G on the way there for Theodosios, but he's taking losses. He's taking a lot of losses. And the Refero is just in strong control here versus Theodosios, but overall it's kind of looking like GG in favour of, I think, Refero. He's also gone for a second bout of rapid conscription. Once more, filling his ranks with the unwilling souls who die in the meat grinder against the war against fascism. Veterans 1 there for the H-26. Stuke almost done there. Could use tracking here for a bit better options.
The enemy is gaining a foothold. Enemy forces are securing our
Looks like
territory.
Rasputin wants to go outside. That's a bit the problem with doing that next to the terrorist door.
Enemy has broken our supply lines.
Refero is Danish. He's one of several Danish players in the tournament. You also got Fredrik and you got Armstrong. Danes tend to be overly heavily represented in most coming years tournaments, I find. Stuke, they're taking heavy hits there. Yeah, that's GG. It's GG. He should have tried to outmaneuver reference there. He just charged straight into it, and there we go. That is another win here